Hello everyone, my name is Andy Garcia. Today in this record discussion, we're going to talk about the Holocaust testimony. The Holocaust was a Nazi Germany's systematic genocide of 6 million Jews and millions of other people, remaining one of the history's darkest atrocities. In the aftermath of World War II, testimony from both perpetrator and survivor provides highly evidence of the mass extermination carried out in the concentration camp like Auschwitz. One of the most revealing accounts came from Rudolf Auss, the former commandant of Auschwitz, whose deposition detailed the industrial killing process used by the Nazis. In contrast, survivor David Orr Harwin, a drawing of a first-hand visual record of the suffering endured by the victims. By analyzing Howe's confession and other artwork, we can better understand the different perspectives that I have. One are the survival that reflect the horrors of living in the camp, while the soldier to watch how how was his work. Right now we are going to answer some of the question. The first one is say how does these events compare with all drawings? In the first one of the most damning piece of the evidence from Rudolf Hall's deposition was his admission that approximately 2.5 million people were murdered in Auschwitz, primarily using Cyclone B gas in gas chambers. He provided meticulous details on how the extermination process was organized, revealing the mass killings were conducted with cold efficiency. Well, David O. Drawing has a visual testimony that corroborates Hall's testament. Capturing the brutality of Auschwitz, he sketched the depict the gas chamber, mass cremation, and the horrid condition of prisoners enduring. Unlike Howe's detention, the testimony or later artwork conveys the suffering, humanization, and psychological torment of the victims. Indeed, the second one is referred is about my opinion of what happened that it will be the psychological and ideological factor behind the Nazi action. The Nazi ability to normalize mass murder can be attributed to multiple factors and ideological ideas that have in this one. Evidence to the authority that refers that most of the soldiers has to follow the Nazi officer only to justify their action that they were following orders. Other ones are the humanization of victims. The Nazis systematically portray Jews and other as victims as submen. Compartmentalization and bureaucratic efficiency and ideological indoctrination that most of the Nazi officers were trained to believe the idea to transmit to the people and the soldiers to discriminate the person that was sent to the camp. And the last question I want to answer is what happened I was in one of the survivor or opposition to on the politics after the war. Some of the recommendation I would like to provide in the U.S. policy to help Europe was the support for Holocaust survivor and refuge. The other one, the prosecution of war criminal and the Nazification and education reform in Germany. Each one was, in the first one, is to help all the immigrants that were in the camps to. The second one is to arrest every criminal or Nazi official, so that they were following. I don't really either they still believe in that. And the third one is to eliminate everything referred to the Nazi ideology. That would be very interesting because it gave you different points of view of how how this how this event was very dark. A lot of movies transmit that we different story about survivors, soldier, or represent the the good ones and the bad ones. The only thing that is that have to do is not to repeat the story and make a good future for everyone. Thanks for watching.